You know, they call this a Hall of Fame for a reason. Think about the number of wins that are in this room and the number of championships that have been won by the people that have been inducted and the coaches in the audience. I don't know, there was mention of recruiting, but I don't know where that came from. But tremendous group of people, and what an honor. I'm truly honored and humbled by this award. To have my name listed with Dave Campbell's in the Texas High School Football Hall of Fame is truly mind-boggling to me. I can't believe that I'm here and doing this. I really appreciate what Dave Campbell has done for football in the state of Texas over the years. And to join this class of 2020, I really appreciate it. I've watched each one of you perform and play and coach. And for me to be a part of this is truly amazing, and I appreciate it. Congratulations to all the inductees. It's truly an honor to me. I want to express my appreciation to the Hall of Fame Selection Committee, the Board of Directors, Mike Anderson, Dr. Charles Braddock. My definition of this award, the contributor to the game, is truly a combination of 26 years of coaching and 17 years at THSCA, the largest coaches association in the world. I have a small group here tonight that represents both careers, and appreciate you, each and every one of you, making an effort to be here. I've really never done anything on my own. The success that I've had is because of my personal relationships. And the greatest personal relationship that I have other than with Jesus Christ is with my rock, my girlfriend. Married the prettiest girl on the Eastern Mexico campus 43 years ago. She believed in me. She's been my rock as we've traveled the state of Texas, chasing my dreams and my goals. And very excited that we created Team Martin. We actually call ourselves or refer to ourselves as the Martin Huddle Up. Very proud of our two boys that are in the coaching profession and doing great things. Josh, Lauren, Stella, they're coaching at SMU, and Orion is at McKinney, and really, really proud of what they've done and what they're doing in this profession. You know, I grew up a coach's kid for 11 years, and my father died when I was 11 during a student-faculty basketball game, and my mother stepped in and had to raise me. He was my hero, and I was his shadow, and my mom had to step in and raise three boys at that moment. It was very difficult for her to be able to do that. Had a lot of coaches that stepped into our lives to be able to take care of us. My 93-year-old mother is here, and my 39-year-old sister is here. Very appreciative. They're here to support me again. They've traveled across the state. They've traveled across the country, and great support. I love you guys and appreciate y'all being here. You know, like I said, my coaches had to step in. That was a difficult job for my mother. My other two brothers were probably pretty easy to raise, but I wasn't. So, you know, my coaches disciplined me. They guided me. They mentored me. They showed me a way of life. They talked about friendships, and they talked about relationships, and they talked about all the things that we needed to learn. And they enjoyed going to work every day. And they had a relationship with all of my teammates and all of our kids that made a difference. And I wanted to grow up to be just like them because they were special. At Lewisville High School in 1970, when we moved there, Bill Shipman, Bill Brown, Max Goldsmith, those guys are in the Hall of Fame. And Coach David Byzantine and Beth Byzantine, and they're here tonight. And I appreciate what they did for us and our whole group at Lewisville High School. And then when we started coaching, Jim and Patsy Bateman gave Peggy and I our first job in 1978 at Denton High School. And Patsy is here today. And Patsy and Jim, along with Joe Allen and Linda Allen, really helped grow us as young coaches and mentored us. And it means a lot, Patsy, for you to be here tonight, and I appreciate it. We have some great fond memories of those days. You know, during my 26 years of coaching, I had the privilege to coach with some great coaches. And when I became a head coach, I decided I was going to make it a challenge. I was going to see if I could find coaches that were better than me. that I could hire to be on my staff that were better than me, and lo and behold, that was a really easy task. I was able to do that. And it was a really great exercise to perform, because I was able to stand beside a ton of great coaches. They believed in me. They're standing back here tonight, or sitting back here tonight, and I really appreciate them. Tom and Sam of Westerberg coached with us at every high school that Peggy and I were head coaches. Lake Dallas, Mabank, Garland, and Allen. And Tom won 4 state championships at Allen. He will be behind this podium soon, as he will be inducted into this Hall of Fame, I'm sure. Jeff Jordan, Randy Emery, Danny Russell, Brian Pope, Mike Carter are coaches from the Garland and Allen era. Steve Williams, the athletic director, 48 years at Allen. Chad, you're going to miss him. He is retiring. Dr. Susan Elza was with us at Allen. Homer Johnson, as Chuck mentioned earlier, Homer passed about a month ago. Homer spent 68 years in Garland. He hired me at the Dairy Queen in Cranberry. Didn't even know who I was. And then Dr. Curtis Colwell, who was our superintendent at Garland High School and is currently our lobbyist with the Coaches Association. And Randy Maddox. Randy and I are high school and college teammates. We spent a lot of time on Wednesday nights during football season talking X's and O's for a long time. So when I became the head coach at Lake Dallas, I created a slogan, what we called a slogan then, now it's a mission statement. We will win. And we talked about that. It became an expectation. It was our desire to win on and off the field, to win in the community, to win in the classroom. We wanted to win it every day. And so we talked about it all the time. We painted it on the walls. Peggy painted it on the outside of the Lake Dallas field house. We put it over the urinal. We put it on a helmet. We put it on our jersey. We put it on our letterhead. We chanted it. We talked about it. We started our meetings that way. We ended our meetings that way. It became a movement. We've got some kids here tonight that are athletes from Lake Dallas, and in Lake Dallas, they're not kids anymore. They're in their 50s. Some of them are more gray-headed than I am, but these guys made us better coaches, and they believed in the We Will Win movement. They spent some time running beefs, running dirties, running perfects. They endured the fire ant beds in Lake Dallas, the monkey bars and the P-bars, the mat drills and the pole drills. They managed the bottle locker. They turned their helmet to the left. They put pennies above the door. We held seances. We buried old traditions on the football field. We did all the things that we needed to do to try to be able to win. They spent hours in bullhorn sessions where we really got to know each other. And I think we made a difference in their lives, and we had a chance to make a difference in the community and our careers. And these guys made us way better coaches than we truly were. They believed in the We Will Win movement. It created a bond with us, and it'll be a bond for a lifetime. Really appreciate you guys being here tonight. And then on May 1st, actually, today is my anniversary. Coach Rutledge invited me to join him at THSCA. And so we closed the chapter, 26 years of coaching, and went to the Coaches Association. DW gave me a chance, gave Peggy and I a chance to come to the Coaches Association. And we had a mission statement and created a mission statement, helping coaches to help kids. And that's what guides us every day, and you hear that a lot. You don't hear We Will Win from us very much, but you hear us talking about helping coaches to help kids, and it totally guides us in all of our tough decisions. DW and Kathy, we appreciate you guys. Gave us a lot of wisdom. You prepared us to be in the position that we're in today, and truly appreciate our relationship. Glenn West in April of 2018 joined us at the Coaches Association, and has been a great partner. And Glenn and Julie have helped us continue to move the needle in the right direction, and we're doing it for the right reasons, and we're doing it so we can help coaches help kids. In closing, I would like to thank Dr. Bryant, Dr. Elza, and Coach Pope for our collaboration about helping make the game safer. We truly have made the game safer in the state of Texas. It's been through rule changes, through tackling certification, through health and safety protocol, and our summer regulations. So thank you for listening to me, to our board, and to our coaches as we make a move. Because football is still under attack. COVID has overcome it and overshadowed it, but football is still under attack. And we've got to continue to make the game safer because we've got to have our coaches in our huddles. I'm going to leave you with this. Our society is a mess. Our society is in a bad shape. We can change the world through athletics, and we can use our coaches to be able to do that. Our coaches have a great platform to impact kids on a daily basis. We need our huddles. We need our kids in our huddles, and we need great leadership inside of our huddles. Huddle is where it's going to take place. So I encourage you to make a difference within your own circle of influence as you listen, learn, love, and lead. Thank you.